Something unusual is happening in gold right now, but most traders are not noticing it. Price is moving, but it's not really deciding. It's behaving like a market that is preparing for a move that will hurt both buyers and seller before it choose direction. And in the next 48 hours, the move is likely to start. Let's break it down properly. As of now, gold right now is not reacting on the trending market. It reacting like compressed market means volatility is being stored, not released. This usually happens when the market is waiting for a trigger that is not fully priced in it. Okay, the trigger could be the US data surprise and the USD repositioning or even the liquidity imbalance. Okay, here's the key point. Gold is no longer reacting to news as well as what we have seen. Mostly is going on emotionals to positioning. That is why moves feel fast but not sustained. Okay, now if we go on a technical chart, we can see that the price on the week chart, the price is trading around $4463.625. If you look at these two particular candles, a green candle, okay, where the sellers being rejected at a level of 44.06, that is the first level. The second we have seen it is being rejected at around $40.80, almost at these particular levels we have seen. Okay, if you look at that every base where the price started rising, we have seen a fall. Because why it is happening? See, if you see the trend previously, what we have seen, whenever it was going high, whenever it is trying to go high, we have seen a sharp fall after making a new high. Okay, and this fall is quite good, but after making this particular high, it tries to make another new high, but it didn't sustain and it was continuously on the downside. From 4 days the price is continuously down. On a weekly chart, you have to understand a clear pattern has formed, and if the price keeps falling below a level of around $45.09, we can see there can be a further downfall. Okay, but if it keep moving upside, then there is a probability that a further high can be seen, because a level of 4594 is a weak level. Okay, so if it sustain this level, chance of touching 4594 is high, and then from there we will see it will cross that level, because that is a weak level, and chances will be high it will go directly towards 4800, and if that sustain, we will see that the price can touch a level of 4842, then to a level of 4893. This is what you can see looking at this particular chart. But see, suppose if it started going down, this is opposite U pattern and then there is an upside, but if it started coming down, it can come down towards a level of $44.32. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, it will move towards 4407, which is support 2. And once the price keep falling below this level, chances are high it will touch a level of $43.73, which is support 3, and then a further downfall can be seen after crossing a level of $43.81. See, $43.81 is a strong level. From there a bounce back can be seen, but if that didn't bounce back, a further fall is on a higher side, and chances are high it will move below 4300 and can touch a level of $42.53. See, we are not seeing a clean higher or lower low. Instead, we are seeing overlapping candle and a weak follow through. Okay, and if you see that decision building phase and is not a trend phase. Okay, what is interesting here is that one side is quietly building control, but it's not obvious. But on this particular chart, what we have seen on a weekly chart, the green candles are forming, but here we have seen that these are the red candles forming, rejecting the sellers. Okay, a level of around 4103 level and a level of around 4402. These are the two levels we have seen. This is the pattern is created here and showing that there is a probability that if it keep falling below a level of around 4456, we can see there can be a further fall, and chances will be high that it can touch a level of $44.40, and if it keep moving down, it can touch a level of 4402, and once started going below that level, chance of touching 4360 can be seen, because this is the pattern is showing, and chances will be high it will go further down, and there will be a probability, chances are high it will cross a level of 4300, and we will see that it will move directly towards $42.76 and then a further fall. Trailing your SL by around $10 to $15 is important, because at least you will capture upside as well as downside movement. Okay, trend is showing downside till the time the price keep moving below a level of around 4456, we can see a further fall. But suppose if it started rising, what you can suppose if started rising, it can move towards a level of $45.04, Okay, and if that's sustained, we will see that the price can rise towards a level of 45.46, which is a resistance too. And once the price rises above this level, probability will be high. It will cross a level of 45.82, which is resistance 3, and then it will move towards a level of 4600. Okay, and 4600 is a very important level, and I've clearly mentioned you that $46.05 is important, and then we can see a further upside if it keep moving above this level. So you have to understand, if there is a fake strength first, then suddenly slip, which accelerated downside, and the stops are cleared. You have to understand that the price, if you are trailing your SL, at least you will save the profit which you are making. Okay, trail your SL by around $10 to $15, so at least, or you can trail your SL by 70%, so at least you will save 70%. And whenever you start to trade, put your SL, so your capital will be safe. Okay, gold is not confused right now, it is preparing, and the next 48 hours could reveal which side it can trapped first. Okay, trailing your SL is important. I've clearly mentioned you the upsides and the downside, and a level of 43.72 is a very strong support. A bounce back can be seen from this level, or a downfall. Okay, these are the support we can see, and overall trend is still downside till the time the price is not sustaining above 46.05. We can see that the price can go further low, as well as the trend is showing this downside, but a strong support is seen at 43.72. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID on the description. But the real question is, will the market trap buyer first or seller? Okay, if you like the video, please give a thumbs